This is a pumpkin monster. Whenever Halloween comes, it will come to this town to hunt, and the young people in the town will fast for the week before Halloween. Then they will unleash all their fighting spirit to kill the monster, and the young person who successfully kills the monster will become the hero of the town and enjoy the admiration of thousands. In order to gain the title of hero, Jack and three other brothers drove toward the cornfield, hoping to encounter the monster. At this moment, the car suddenly hit something. Their car broke down because of this. No matter how hard they tried, they could not start it again. Jack thought what they had just hit was the pumpkin monster, so he got out of the car with a weapon to search, but he only found a few bags of dropped snacks at the edge of the cornfield. The hungry group pounced on them and began to eat voraciously. Only Jack kept looking for traces of the monster. He looked around with a tense expression. Finally, he spotted a figure in the center of the cornfield. The group quickly rushed toward that direction, but they seemed to have forgotten the horror of the pumpkin monster. After just a few steps, one of them was suddenly knocked down for no reason and instantly disappeared into the cornfield. His companions shouted his name but heard no response. One companion was terrified by this scene and directly ran away, abandoning the two. Now only two people remained in the team. They knew they had no way out and could only summon courage to continue the chase. But at this moment, Jack suddenly stopped because he saw that terrible monster suddenly appear in front of him. Strangely, the pumpkin monster did not hurt him. It only roared angrily at him. This scared Jack badly. He quickly returned to his house and banged on the door desperately, hoping his parents would let him in. But his mother only comforted him and told him to be brave. Then she pushed him away and closed the door. At this moment, the neighbor child suddenly shouted at him. Jack slowly turned his head and saw the pumpkin monster had quietly appeared beside him. Jack was so scared that he ran away quickly. He came to an air raid shelter built by the young people themselves, but they told Jack to give $20 before they would let him in. Jack at this time had no money. He could only cry and bang on the iron door frantically. The young people inside heard his desperate cries for help and finally decided to open the door to save him. But as soon as they opened the door, they saw a terrifying scene, because the monster was still outside the door and they could only watch as the monster walked into the air raid shelter.